I wanna suffer. I wanna suffer. I wanna suffer. I wanna suffer.
I'm Josh Miles. I'm the lead singer and I play guitar and jam in the suites.
All right, so now if you want to do the press stuff, we can.
Let's do the
We're doing claps? Or
yeah, the claps.
Oh, we doing more?
Well, I met the band.
No, we guys gotta be what's in
Well, I met each of them at like different open mic nights around the city. You know, I met Virgil in Gardens. I met Mike in Del Rey. I met Lorenzo and Ben in Boca. Met Jason in Gardens. You know, so I basically, you know, like there's like different open jams at bars and clubs and stuff, and you know, you show up and everybody grabs instruments and you kind of jam over familiar songs or, you know, little grooves or whatever. So that's kind of how I met them.
My name is Michael Perry. I play guitar and I book for Jam in the Suites.
We're here. It's our first session here, I think, right?
Yeah, totally. Yeah, we've never recorded anything in here.
Mm-hmm. Sure, we've drank in here more than we've ever recorded so far.
Yeah, the opening. I met Josh doing a open mic night in Delray Beach, and ever since then we kind of just played small little acoustic stuff here and there, and then we ended up getting the full band together, and ever since then just playing shows whenever we can.
Thing about that tape, like even the whatever that you do before the I don't think you did on purpose, but
the cool is fire.
I met Josh, which was the first person I met at the Funky Buddha. Well, now it's called Robot Brewing Company. I basically just I guess he called me or I called him. I don't remember, but I met him at the Funky Buddha and I went to like one of their band practices and kind of just like gelled from there.
All right, one more time. Nah, one more time. You ready?
I'm William Halpern. I play drums with Jam in the Suites.
Happy New Year and all that shit. I'll check in with you guys maybe later. If I survive skiing this time, we'll see.
Oh, that's right. You are white. Y'all be skiing and shit. I forgot. Dude, I want to start doing that. I don't know.
Josh would always play with this group of jazz players up there. And one night, he was short a drummer, and I was sitting there like, he gave me a shot, and ever since I've been playing off and on with them, and it's been amazing, man.
South Florida Soul is, I'll say that, like, South Florida Soul, I feel like American soul music has a very, like, location-based legacy. You know, you have, like, Memphis Soul, Motown sound, you have, like, the Neo Soul and, like, the Northeast and stuff, so I feel like South Florida Soul is just, you know, it's like our addition to that legacy of soul music.
South Florida Soul, it's special down here, man. West Palm, all of South Florida really, Jam in the Suites. When I moved down, they have something magical about them.
So my definition of South Florida Soul is that it's like our sound. It kind of defines us. So when people see us live, when people ask us, "Oh, what kind of band are you?" You're just like South Florida Soul. Kind of just like defines of like kind of how we play and how we kind of gel together as a band. Like more of the funk kind of soul stuff, but like it's just a little different.
South Florida Soul is soul music, but how we do it down here based off our lives, our experiences, you know. I feel like American soul music definitely has a legacy of different locations. You know, you have, you know, Memphis soul music, you got the Motown sound, you got, the Wrecking Crew, you know, you have different people. And I feel like every time you think of soul music, you either think of, you know, a location. But I feel like South Florida has yet to really, really contribute to that. And then, you know, this is just kind of like my way of doing that.
I've never played with them and not been happy. I could have the worst day in the world, and I'll go to a show and just be the happiest person, and I can tell everybody in the crowd feels the same way.
When I'm on stage playing with a band, I just, you know, I feel great, man. Like, music is like such a freeing experience and such a great like way to express how you're feeling, no matter how you're feeling. And when you're on stage, you get to express that to other people and see how they react to it.
Being on stage with them is awesome. Like I said, the way you connect with the people, the shows, you can really tell, they can feel it.
How y'all doing, Village at the Quest, though? Y'all can come a little closer. We don't bite, I promise. We don't bite unless you ask us to, I promise.
You rehearse the songs as well as you can, but when you play it on stage, it's always a little bit different. And so it's exciting to play on stage and kind of riff off of some stuff and kind of make it, you know, different than you've ever played it.
I feel like when we play on stage all together, we're not necessarily playing for ourselves per se. Like, we're playing so we can have fun, but we're also playing to, like, in a way, like, make sure that like everybody on stage has fun. It's almost like a team sport. I kind of forget whatever else is going on in my day, you know. And I think we try to convey that to the audience, and that's also a lot of fun, and people like it, so that's also a lot of fun.
Cool. We out here in the Village at the Quest, the brewing company. We play here like once a month, but it's their anniversary, and we always love coming out here. Like Jupiter and North, people know how to have a good time, so we've had a blast, man. It's just fun to be out here, you know, big stage, a lot of people, you know, can't ask for anything more. South Florida soul, baby.
Yes, I'm gonna spread the news, and if it feels this good, get used.
You know, South Florida Soul represents a community of people and players and musicians and artists, and getting together and starting creating content and creating messages that you want to, that expresses who you are too. So South Florida Soul, like I was saying before, is very cultural, rich, and you know, diverse.
If there's one thing I want everybody to know about South Florida Soul, it would be that when you listen to it, you hear a little bit of our experiences and, you know, kind of how we live down here, but also you're gonna have a blast because we always have a blast when we make it.
I said all I wanna do is try to please the girls. It's something I wanna baby. It's something I want. I want you to show me, baby. I want you to show me, baby.
There's like I feel like I'm thinking of like Soul Train, like a way to describe. Yeah, like
you better bring your body pants because South Florida Soul's coming.
Right, exactly. All right, South Florida Soul is coming to you. I hope you're wearing your party pants because we're about to get down. They are gonna let that shit in the video. They won't let it in there. I feel like you better be wearing your party pants because South Florida's coming to you. South Florida's coming to you, baby. South Florida Soul. That's all I got. I don't have it.
What makes you guys different?
Now I gotta think about that too, dude. I'm so sorry. Fuck. I'm sure this will be edited out too. Okay.
So, what's your definition of South Florida Soul?
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Something that you'd like to add?
Buy our music.
Josh Miles or Josh Miles Michelle. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me redo that.
Try to talk a little louder too.
Okay, I'm trying to think. In the famous words of Lorenzo Lindo, slide or be slid.